While the world's biggest car makers were shouting from rooftops about their next EV launch, Hyundai chose silence. There were no flashy ads and no loud promises, just an eerie calm in its labs. But behind that silence, something massive was taking shape. Hidden from the world, a small team of engineers was working on a breakthrough that wouldn't just change Hyundai's story, but would shake the very foundations of the EV industry. There were no leaks and no hype, just pure secrecy. And now the silence has exploded into a bombshell. Hyundai's solid-state battery isn't just an upgrade, it's a complete power shift. This battery is so advanced that today's lithium-ion packs will feel like relics from another era. Power, safety, charging speed, everything is on a level other companies can only dream about. After this, the EV world will never look the same again. So, buckle up, because what's coming next will leave you stunned. But before we dive in, make sure to hit subscribe so every big update from this electric revolution reaches you first. But to truly understand Hyundai's game-changing leap, we need to rewind the clock. Hyundai didn't begin as a giant. In 1967, a determined man named Chung Ju-yong planted the seed of what would one day become an automotive powerhouse. Back then, Hyundai wasn't even building cars. It was handling small construction and engineering projects, but soon came a bold idea. Why not make our own car? And with that thought, the wheels of history began to turn. In 1975, Hyundai rolled out its first car, the Pony. It wasn't the flashiest ride, but it was affordable, reliable, and exactly what people needed. That one step gave Hyundai momentum, and from that moment on, the company never looked back. In the 1990s, Hyundai entered the global market in America, Europe, and India. It started reaching everywhere, and every time their aim was the same: to provide a good car at a low price. Gradually, they made tremendous improvements in their design, technology, and performance. Today's Hyundai is not just a cheap car, but has become a stylish, technological, and premium brand. And now that the world is running towards electric vehicles, Hyundai is not far behind. With things like the Ioniq series and solid-state batteries, it is leading the race for the EV future. Imagine one simple company is now competing with giants like Tesla, and this is just the beginning. Hyundai's solid-state battery innovation is a major step. While the whole world was making the mistake of sticking to the same old formula for batteries, Hyundai was quietly working on a technology that is now going to redefine the future. Today, the race for electric vehicles requires smart innovation, not just speed, and Hyundai is turning this idea into reality. Their new solid-state EV Dream battery is not just an upgrade, it is here to completely change the game that has revolved around lithium-ion batteries until now. While older batteries were limited in range, safety, and charging, Hyundai's new technology is breaking all those limitations. Its biggest strength is energy density, the ability to store more energy in less space. This means EVs can now travel even longer on a single charge, and when it comes to range, this is the biggest fear that still prevents many people from buying an EV. But this battery from Hyundai can put an end to that fear forever with up to 50% more range, meaning no more tension of frequent charging. The most amazing feature of this battery is its lightning-fast charging speed. While today's lithium-ion batteries take hours to charge, Hyundai's new battery is ready in just a few minutes. Imagine in the time it takes you to finish your coffee, your car will be ready to go. This is not just a change in technology, it's a change in lifestyle, with no more long lines and no more charging waits, just a quick ride. Not only this battery is also at the forefront of safety. Lithium-ion batteries can overheat and catch fire, but solid-state batteries eliminate that dangerous liquid and use a solid and non-flammable electrolyte. This means that the risk of explosion or burning is almost eliminated. Along with this, another great thing is its long life. Solid-state batteries can run for years without losing their capacity, so you will not have to replace the battery again and again. And one more important point from my side, these batteries give excellent performance even in low temperatures where other batteries often fail. This means that whether it is hot or cold, your EV will remain reliable in all weather conditions. Additionally, these batteries can operate at higher voltages and energy densities, making them more powerful even in a smaller size. Another advantage is that these batteries take up less space yet deliver more energy, meaning your device or vehicle gets more charge in less time and, a longer range. Hyundai has not just built cars in the EV sector, it has presented a complete vision. Models like the Kona Electric Ioniq 5 and the upcoming Ioniq 6 prove how Hyundai is balancing style, performance, and affordability. The Ioniq 5 in particular has redefined the market. Its futuristic design, impressive range, and smart features have made it more than just a car. It's a technological statement. Now, as Hyundai advances with its solid-state battery technology, it has the potential not only to outcompete others, but to set an entirely new standard, a standard that combines longer range, greater safety, and lightning-fast charging. But Hyundai's vision goes beyond vehicles alone. The company has deeply studied the biggest challenge in the EV sector, charging infrastructure. Instead of stopping at building cars, Hyundai has invested heavily in creating a robust charging network. Today, it isn't just producing vehicles. It's building a complete electric ecosystem where the battery, the car, and the charger are all seamlessly connected. This approach makes Hyundai a strong, stable, and long-term player against giants like Tesla. It's no longer just participating in the EV race, it's emerging as a leader. Hyundai already has major manufacturing facilities across Europe, Asia, and the US. This global presence gives it a powerful advantage, the ability to quickly produce and deliver EVs tailored to local markets. And while many automakers are still in labs experimenting with solid-state batteries, Hyundai has set real production goals. Full-scale production is expected by 2025, one of the most aggressive and ambitious timelines in the industry. Big names like Tesla, Toyota, and Volkswagen are all chasing the same breakthrough. But Hyundai's edge lies in its early consistent focus on solid-state technology. Now it's poised to balance both cutting-edge innovation and mass production. If it succeeds in scaling this technology affordably, Hyundai won't just offer an alternative to lithium-ion. It could dominate both the EV and energy storage sectors. The transition to solid-state battery technology is about far more than just capturing a larger segment of the electric vehicle market. It is a strategic imperative that positions a company at the very forefront of a profound industrial transformation. The global automotive landscape is being reshaped by two powerful converging forces, increasingly stringent government emissions regulations, with many major economies mandating a full shift to zero-emission vehicles within the next decade, and a rapidly growing consumer base that is actively seeking greener, more sustainable transportation solutions. In this pivotal moment, solid-state batteries are not merely an incremental improvement, but represent the definitive future of electric mobility. This is because they directly and elegantly solve the trio of concerns that have, until now, tempered widespread EV adoption. The first is range anxiety. By potentially doubling the energy density of current lithium-ion cells, solid-state batteries promise EVs that can travel 500, 600, or even 700 miles on a single charge, effectively rendering range anxiety a relic of the past. The second is charging time. The unique chemistry and architecture of solid-state batteries allow them to accept ultra-rapid charging without the risk of lithium plating and degradation that plagues liquid electrolytes. This could reduce the time needed to recharge an EV's battery to mere minutes, finally creating a refueling experience that rivals the convenience of a traditional gasoline station. Perhaps most critically, the third concern is battery degradation and longevity. The solid electrolyte is non-flammable and far more stable, which drastically reduces the parasitic side reactions that cause current batteries to lose capacity over time. This means an electric vehicle could retain over 90% of its original range even after hundreds of thousands of miles, dramatically boosting its long-term value and sustainability. The benefits extend beyond these core consumer concerns. The inherent stability of the solid electrolyte eliminates the primary fire risk associated with liquid electrolytes, making vehicles significantly safer. Furthermore, the removal of complex liquid cooling systems and the potential for simpler pack designs lead to batteries that are not only more reliable but also lighter and cheaper to package, freeing up space for designers and engineers. Hyundai's strategy is not short-term, it's looking 10 to 15 years ahead. As solid-state battery technology matures, electric vehicles won't just drive farther, they'll last longer with minimal maintenance. This is more than an upgrade. It redefines how we think about storing, using, and conserving energy. And Hyundai's global strategy goes even deeper. It includes battery recycling, sustainable materials, and an eco-conscious supply chain. This is not just about selling cars, it's about creating a clean, connected future that benefits millions worldwide. So, if you want to know what's next in the electric vehicle world and how technology is connecting your future to today, make sure you subscribe to the channel so every breakthrough in electric mobility reaches you best.